Now let's discuss about pattern matching. So what happens in pattern matching is if you're not sure about the exact value of a particular field in a particular table, then you can use pattern matching. So for example, in our case, if we want the employees whose name starts with J, what we can write is select star from HR dot employee where e name like. So like is the operator that does the pattern matching for you. So in our case, what we want is names of the employees or details of the employees that starts with, or details of the employees having names that starts with J. So you have to use the percentage operator in order to achieve this task. So highlight the query and then click on execute. So you can see in our table there is only a single employee, John, whose name starts with J. So if there is a requirement that you want the employees whose name ends with a particular alphabet, then you can use like, then your coach, underscore, and the alphabet that you want it to be. So let's first of all see all the employees that we have in the table. So there is John Smith, Bill King, Sam Morris, Hannah Montana, and Kate Lewis. So suppose if we want all the employees whose name ends with S, so we can specify underscore S in our query, and we can copy the rest of the query from top, and now we can execute it. It didn't return any result. I'm sorry, it should be the other way around, like this. That is percentage, then S. Then it should return the results. Here you go. So you have Sam Morris and Kate Lewis. The syntax that I was using before would have been useful. Let me change it to the one that we had before. This would have been useful if we wanted employees whose name have the second alphabet as S. So there are no such employees, so that is why it returned nothing. But if we execute and if we find all the employees, we'll see an example where we can use it. So let's assume that the second alphabet that we are searching for is A, and if we execute the statement, we should get some results. So Sam has A as the second alphabet, Hannah has the second alphabet as A, and Kate has the second alphabet as A. Hence, all these three employees have been returned in our result set. Now, there can be a requirement that the first alphabet of an employee can be from A to D. So that means it's a range. So what you can do in that case is you can either write select star from, or I think I have the query copied. So you can either write like A, B, C, D. So of all the employees, I'm sorry, the percentage should be at the end because we want the employees whose name starts with any of the alphabets and not ends with any of the alphabets. So of all the employees, only Bill king is the employee whose name starts with B out of A, B, C, D. You can see John starts with J, Sam starts with S, Hannah starts with H, and Kate with K. Now, another way to write this range is, if the range is small, it's pretty easy to write like this. But if the range is very big, then you cannot write, or it will be a little tedious or not pleasing to the eye to write like this. So in that case, what we can do is we can use the hyphen operator and give the ending alphabet in the range. So let's suppose that that we want all the employees whose name starts with A till J. Now let's query this. So you can see J, John is also included, Bill was included before as well, and Hannah also comes into the result sets. So this is all about using the SQL statements and querying a single table. So it's better to get your hand dirty and start using or start uh, writing queries at your end as well. So once you start writing these basic queries, the concept will become more clear to you. So in the coming chapters, what we'll be doing is we will be querying multiple databases or multiple tables. So that will be a little complicated, but if you practice and if you follow along, I'm sure that you will learn at a good pace and you'll be able to grasp or digest whatever knowledge that I am throwing at your end. So let's catch up in the next chapter. Till then, practice these statements and I'll see you in the next chapter. Thank you.